Like to call the meeting to order at
4:34.
4:34. Everyone stand for the pledge. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on the agenda is minutes. I need a motion, a second for approval of the audit committee on March 10th, 2022. Make a motion. Cheryl, second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next is approval for the governance committee meeting. Minutes, March 10th, 2022.
Oh, for that one.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And lastly is approval of minutes of the regular meeting of March 10th, 2022.
I can second that one.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. That's approved. Next is communications. Public comments. We're going to have a sheriff's report today, director's report. All right, financial report, Sheila.
Yep, the financial reports are included in your packet. Since we didn't meet for several months, I did go ahead and print the transactions for the general fund and the money market for, since the beginning of the year, just so you can have a refresher and an idea, what's been going in and out. We received all the pilot payments that we'll do in the first quarter of the year. We're working on the city and the school here in July. The tax rates are received. Other than that, the only thing I wanted to point out, you'll see the general fund is overdrawn. It's just because I didn't do a transfer.
We got a motion by Chair.
A motion to
Approve the transaction.
approve the transactions for, since March. Well, would you since April, since we last.
Anyone want to make a motion? Second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Report.
Yep, that's also included in your packet. Nothing unusual there to report. Number one, we're going to discuss the financials. Session.
Surprised on number 6. What's up there?
Number 6, well, she, if you recall, last time we met, she had an issue where one of the online payments didn't take place.
Oh.
Because her account was overdrawn. And so it discontinues all automatic payments, and she didn't realize that. So
Oh,
now
okay.
she's kind of gonna catch up on it.
Gotcha.
So she'll be caught up here pretty soon.
Thank you, Sheila.
Yeah, number 1. We're gonna discuss that.
Hey, Sheila, just a general question.
Yes.
With interest rates going so crazily now, are we going to be having to make adjustments like on our rates for revolving loan funds going forward?
Right, so the current ones are fixed rates, so we won't have an effect on any of those. But going forward, if there's any loan requests, we do base it on the federal funds rate. So according to whatever that is what we'll have.
That funds are prime.
Prime.
Oh, so they're fixed to prime?
They're
Okay.
fixed to prime.
That funds is like.
Sometimes we'll go one above or one below, depending on the situation of the loan.
Thank you. And I know it's always lagging. Are we getting any interest on our money in the bank?
We get currently on the money market account, the interest rate hasn't changed at NBT. We're getting just over a couple $100 a month. $2 million.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sheila.
You're welcome.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Marketing report?
Yeah, so market report, the big thing for us, we had a meeting today, was the target industry marketing strategy. There's one associates that we've been working full time on. So they gave us some good insight about how to move forward and really up our digital marketing, go after some of our leads that are coming in. And start what they set up tracking everyone on the website. Give some marketing tips and best practices going forward. Company report and try to track some of the companies. Potential conferences to go to. Different ad campaigns that we could be doing on social media, LinkedIn, spec sheets for us for our business cards and properties. So moving forward with that, and also doing some more tourism side of things, because we have a video today. Summer for it. So small business. Garden projects, yes.
Well, just so you guys are aware, the next monthly meeting we have, whether it's in August or September, we're gonna have a more kind of wrap up. They have a contract with us, right? They get towards the end of the contract, so that some implementation passed before the like 15,000 part of that contract. So we'll start catching it over the next month. Present in short 10 minutes everything that they've done to date for us, and then we'll present at that point in time those strategic analysis and marketing plan. One of the big things that came out of there that we'll be talking about is actually in your packet for later on, and recommended by Empire Solutions is we get them a page 5, 6, 7 years ago. Well, obviously they have to be refreshed, things have changed with regards to that. So we in your packet tonight. Information. Basically, we were pleasantly happy with the quote they gave us, because it's really not just we're not just amending the website or nothing like that. It's going to be a major overhaul. It's really our website's it's got a lot of information, tons of information, everything that we have to put up there with regards to AAA and your requirements. However, it is kind of wordy and lengthy, and that's not what you see it.
Questions on the marketing report?
Thank you, Vinnie.
Unfinished business?
Oh, are we in new business? Nothing from it. So the annual project assessment review report is included in your packet. And what this is, a couple of years ago, the ABO recommended that with the projects that we have, the IDA projects that we had, if it's approval from the board, that we're reviewing and monitoring our projects in accordance with, the project benefit review or agreement. So basically what we do is take all the information for just the IDA projects from our annual report, and we create this report that is basically the same thing. It just expresses the pilot information, any exemptions, any taxes that, are paid in addition to the pilot, and what their FTEs are and what they were, at the beginning. And the first $1 general, they also have grants, so we include that information. So we're just looking for approval from you, indicating that I have done my review. We are, in regulation with the ADR.
Thank you, Sheila. This is I love the way you put this together. It's very clear, it's very concise. It's really something we should be proud of. The accomplishments here are all very good.
We just need a motion to accept it.
Motion to accept it.
I'll gladly offer.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
basic services.
Yes, what this is, obviously from time to time, when we look to sell property or when we look to acquire property, requirements by us and the public authority that we have to get appraisals done on any property we sell. So we have had a few property transactions and we've gone with the county appraisal office for several years. And we went through the $10,000 from the past, so this is just here to keep them on retainer so that when projects come along, that we have the money in there to just execute where that appraisal is necessary and where it's correct. This resolution just amends the existing agreement.
Questions? Need a motion and approval of the notes. Make a motion.
Sheila Reese,
Aye.
Carol Shinton,
Yes.
Matt out, Mark Kowalczyk. Aye. And it's out, Marty Wonder, it's out. Brent Fennepoise.
Yep.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Yep. So this resolution here would be authorizing the agency to enter into a contract with Energy Creation for professional services to revamp the website. Obviously, right now, it's a creation located in the county, in the city of Amsterdam. They currently maintain our existing website and have for several years. A couple of websites for us, 29 and by Montgomery. So I'm completely satisfied with engine services, working with Montgomery and Empire Solutions with regards to our ongoing marketing and strategic marketing plan. Just looking at our existing materials, they both recommend that the website does get a major overhaul. So we have sat down with them in relation to what we're looking for. On the same team, we told them to put together this proposal. And proposal is in your packet with regards to the services that are going to render. I believe they said, what did they say? Their rate was at 6 to 8 months. They're pretty confident. Yeah, that they can turn this around in. So, you know, obviously our relationship with them is back and forth throughout salvation with us. We're happy with them. This resolution authorizes that agreement. Yeah, it's not really bad.
Ken, just from a timeline standpoint, when are we going to be finishing up with Camoin?
Well, we have that. It's going to be probably going to be the next couple of months, Mark. We got that. We have to talk about implementation.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we have all their recommendations at least on a pick list so that the engines can follow through on it and we can oversee that.
In fact, engines document we went through today with the point. I've already put that over to engines of creation.
Great.
A lot of websites.
Yeah, obviously that we don't have to, keep Camoin on until it's complete, but as long as we have a punch list of features and things that they want to see in it. Thank you.
And just creation of local market.
Yes. Yeah, right.
I think they put in a proposal on the board.
Yeah, but we've done good for it. Yeah.
Need any motion or approval?
Oh, offer.
Second? I'll second. Roll call on that.
Mark Kowalczyk,
Aye.
Carol Shinton,
Yes.
Matt out. Sheila Reese,
Aye.
Brent Fennepoise. Yes. Motion
Item is the IGA application.
Yes, as you all know, we did finally receive the IDA application from Dollar General for a proposed 150,000 square foot perishable distribution center for the business park on 21 acres of property that we, as an IDA, own across the street from their existing distribution facility. As part of that application, it was submitted, sent to the taxing jurisdictions, and also was sent to the board members as required as well. So they're looking to do 150 jobs within 3 years at the facility, along with the construction job. So working with our attorneys and back and forth with them, we have a complete application before us for tonight. First thing that we have to do on any project, because the financial assistance will be over 100,000, is schedule a public hearing. So the only resolution, the only thing you guys are acting on tonight is basically we are satisfied with the completeness of the application, and the resolution authorizes us as agency staff to schedule the public hearing and hold that. I'm not sure when we'll do that, whether it be August or September with regards to the public hearing, but then simultaneously, probably in the next 3-4 months, they'll be going through town of Florida Planning Board with regards to site plan review. Working with DEC with their committee process, obviously state DOT will be involved. Some wetlands on the site as well, so the Army Corps will be involved. So as they go through that process, we can hold our public hearing and take care of that and work together, work with tax jurisdictions. And then we won't give final approval to this application until they've gone through the town of Florida Planning Board for site plan review and finalize the seeker process with them, which is the state environmental quality review process. So it's a one process too.
County also, right there.
Planning board, they have to refer, they got to refer that site plan to the county plan right as well, yes. All this resolution does, basically saying we accept the application is complete, authorizes us to schedule a public hearing. And until they will do that, we'll take care of what we have to do, and then until the board of planning board, hopefully, assist with their process, approve the project. We'll be back to you with regards to final action. With that, we open it up to any questions that you guys may have with regards to the project or the application itself. Has been reviewed with their.
We read it all on the front page.
Yeah.
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 Right. Yeah.
And the resolution doesn't have to state the date and time of the public hearing.
It's not like the.
Ken, from a project standpoint, we fully expect this to pretty much be cloned of what they've done across the street, right?
And much smaller.
Much
scale.
smaller, but the same
The
Same process, same milestones.
The same process, same milestones, obviously a little bit less jobs here, 'cause it's a smaller facility.
Sure.
The big difference obviously is that this is a cold storage perishable distribution center. DOT, during construction of this, they'll be having to coordinate with DOT, because DOT is doing a real big road widening project up through that whole corridor next year that's supposed to be going out to bid. So that project and this will be happening simultaneously, so obviously, we're gonna have to review it. The guys that are building the project for Dollar General, we did meet with them a couple of weeks ago. They are the same group that built the existing distribution center, so they're very familiar with working through the town of Florida, working with the town of Florida. The same engineering firm they're utilizing that was in the town of Florida before, and Dollar General we have. So all the players are the same in this project that were in the other project, except for our specific contact at Dollar General market. Other than that, so we've been dealing with that contact. We have to monitor them now, so we are familiar with her. She actually came.
So where Vita Blend is. Like.
To be right to the left.
To the right.
To the east, and it won't affect the entrance.
No, actually, they'll be coming up. They have to, that curb cut would stay, so that they'll be coming off that. There'll probably be modifications, obviously, that have to be needed, maybe even a little bit wider, bar road entrance, but yeah, they'll be coming off of that. Yeah, it won't be a separate curb cut. Basically like the park road, they're coming in that road, and they're going to their site, they need to run the road there. So.
Any more questions?
Very exciting.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, very good. Thank you, Ken.
Need a motion and a second for the public hearing resolution. Distribution Northeast LLC, Dollar General Corporation. Make a motion.
Cheryl Reese,
Hi.
Carol Sherman,
Yes.
Mark Kowalski.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Last on the agenda is cost benefit analysis contract.
Yeah, this is something we just wanted to run it by the board. This is in relation to the contract with the MRP group for $1,000. So it's actually under the policy where we can board authorization, but I just wanted to bring it to you. These cost benefit analysis are what we do with the application. Budget cost benefit analysis that will also be presented to the board as we continue to go through this process. But this one here, Chair, just authorizing something.
Cost benefit analysis is also required.
Motion to approve.
Second for the cost benefit analysis contract action item.
Second, off the chair. I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
We need a motion to go into an executive session to discuss company financial.
That was Brad.
Right. Yeah.